Hello there, welcome to another Waynecast. What number it is, don't really care. I think it's sort of, well, not exactly freaked out. I don't think you see it, but up there, the helicopter keeps, it seems to wherever I go is following me. I think it's just a case of, you know, I'm going where it's going, wherever it is, but it keeps going around and obviously taking photographs and stuff. But it does make you feel a bit like the Big Brother's watching you, you know. It's not. Yeah, we're going on a bit of a different walk today. We're going in that direction. We never go in that direction, we normally go down there. Why am I going in that direction? Well, this direction. Fancy change, sick of that walk. You know, I don't know what it is, something about it, and I don't really fancy. You can probably see in the distance here. I'll show you how I'll try and zoom it in, which I really get down. But that's the size of that hill that I walk up, right way at the top there. You know, and I'm not exactly in love with it. Because I'm sick of doing videos where I'm sweating like a pig and look like I'm about to die. Basically. Bloody thing's still following us. Probably picks logic in the fucking helicopter one. I shouldn't say that because it's due out today, innit? It was supposed to be due out today. Well, actually, you know, I'll give credit where they're due. That, like, you know, they've come up with some good features there. Some really useful ones. And I'll certainly give it a go. You know, I'm not a fanboy, never have been. And every time they put a release out, I always try it. And I don't, not just for a couple of hours, but I give it a really good test run and see how good it is. You know, if it fits better than Mudbox, I'd change in a heartbeat. If it doesn't, that's still where I'm at. And that's why I am, because I'm an artist, but I get paid for what I do. I haven't got the option of saying I like this screwdriver better than that screwdriver. Alright? You use a screwdriver you fucking, you know, work best with. But continue that analogy further until somebody pays me to use that screwdriver. And I'll use whatever bloody tool I like, you know, like the rest of us. At the risk of sounding melodramatic and like some weird emo, I smell of death at the moment. Let me explain. Back on this walk near this, you know, it's in the middle of nowhere, and there's this cycle path, which suggests today there's no cyclists, and I've got a pretty good idea. I know why, because the world I've got around this. I take a back route, which I showed you before, that goes round behind some hills and stuff, and it's out of the way of the road and everybody else. Nobody ever goes there very much, right? Apart from a couple of cyclists. And as I'm walking along, I came across what can only be described as the Great Rabbit Massacre. Now, I live in the country. We're used to seeing dead animals, right? You just get used to it. Rather, it might be a rabbit or, you know, whatever, a fox. You get used to the bugger. And someone just flew to my head. So that's no biggie. But when you see, and I'm not exaggerating here, a conservative estimate would be between 30 and 40 rabbits in an area between here and where the path goes round that have all been ripped to pieces and left to rot. That just fucks with your head because the smell was unbearable. Now, I'm used to the smell of death, you know, like a lot of people in the country. It doesn't bother me. Death itself doesn't bother me, but that was just, it seemed like a needless massacre, you know. Whatever, I'm assuming it's a fox that's done it, right? But normally a fox will only kill what it eats. But I'm not sure the psycho fucking fox or something, but it's just massacred everything. Obviously an entire burrow full of rabbits. And, nah, not nice. There's a big hole for you. But it's interesting. You know, throw a body down there, nobody ever find it. Sounds creepy that, but it's right. But the thing is, you had them in various states of decay, you know, obviously killed within a shortish range of time, within a few days. The golden rule in the countryside, which you city folk may not know, is not usually a good idea to go walking close to the body of anything, especially if it's bloated. Now, the way a body that's human or animal, it decomposes, the inside liquefies, right? Get all the maggoty little shit and stuff like that, which incidentally, they start forming inside of, is it 6 hours or something? I should know the facts and figures. Way before the CSI shite came to the telly. I was a weird kid. But anyway, because you don't go near them because they liquefy and they form a gas, which inflates the insides. Now, when it inflates too much, it basically goes off like a big fucking balloon, right? With all the nasty, maggoty, watery shit and guts will spray out. Needless to say, you don't want to be near this, right? Luckily, I wasn't, and that bloody thing's still there. But starting to freak you out yet? Doesn't worry. That's probably just the aerial shot, you know what I mean? I'll see if I can get an aerial shot for this Waynecast. But no, it's like, so if you're going, there you go. With this lens, it makes everything look really far away with it only being a 6mm lens. But needless to say that when you've got that many of them and you have to walk within a couple of inches to get through, it makes you a little bit nervous. Because I thought, well, I don't really want to go back home smelling of dead rabbit. Which is sort of obvious, you know what I mean? I keep pausing when I'm talking about it so people go past, because I don't want people thinking I'm a serial killer, you know. Well, I don't like the smell of bodies all over. You know, imagine what that's going to be like, you know. But yeah, so it sort of freaks you out a bit, that. Not freaks out, but it makes me a bit sad. I don't like animals, you know, that many dying. Right, we're at the old lime killings now. Here we go. Apparently there's a way to the other side. It says danger, keep out. Is that going to happen? I don't fucking think so. These are the old lime kilns, because there used to be a steelworks and concert before Maggie Thatcher closed it. Even though incidentally it was making a profit. You know. It was, what they said later, they admitted it was a social experiment to see what would happen if you ripped the heart out of town. Anyone want to take a fucking guess at that one, what happens? Exactly, that's what happens. So, and it did. It took 20 years to get back on its feet even more. And now it's on the way down again. So, there's the lime kilns. Let's see if I can walk down here without falling down a big fucking hole. I'm really hoping there's no... I'm so hoping there's nothing here that's slack, or I'm going to break my motherfucking neck. The wife, she sees this, luckily she doesn't watch these very often, is going to fucking kill me because she knows what I'm like. And at some points I'll behave like I'm 16. At one time these went down, basically further down than the edge of this. I'm not going to go near the edge, so I'm not going to tip the bit, but I want to show you over the edge like that. That's how high up we are. Right? And funnily enough, do not want to die. There's them seats here. I'm just not working out how to get them fucking seats. So walk along here. Whoa, motherfucker. So, as some of you know, I've been busy the last 3 months doing the model for FX PhD's 301 Advanced Violent Modelling course, which I'm giving. And I've just realised if there's a really big gust of wind, I'll blow off the edge of there. It's like, I'm there, it's there. Of course, it'd be more scary if I was there, like that. But I've done that stuff since then, and I'm not about to try. But yes, so let's get back up here before I die a horrible grisly death. Oh, and half the 3D community celebrates. Here was, don't get back in. But yeah, so I've been busy with that. It hasn't taken 3 months to do. I've just been taking it really fucking easy. And that's what we watch. I've been taking it easy because I thought, well, what the fuck, you know. The money from this has been fine, right? So that's not the back again. The money from this is fine. I live off it. Money's not my god. Never has been. So, no, well, actually, I need a bit of a break. Now, break to me isn't really a break to most people. I've got to admit that it has been a bit stupid. But at the moment, I can't sleep any more than 2 hours a night. And yes, I'm seeing a doctor about that. No, I'm not taking sleeping pills, I don't fucking believe in them. Oh, it's back again. It's our friend, the helicopter. So yes, needless to say, I'm permanently shattered. It's another reason why I haven't been doing the walks like this very often, because it just gets to the point where you really cannot be fucking arsed. Plus on top of that, when you've got to record things, you know, I'm not doing the early hours anyway, because I don't want to do it when there's kids around. Because funnily enough, the sound of kids does not make a professional video. You know, I've been along here, I've driven along that road a million times. Well, I haven't drove, I don't drive, you know, but needless to say that you know, I know this road well, but I don't know what's down here, and I've got a feeling I know. Let's have a look. Dropping camera. Come on, you bastard. That's better. Let's not let the animals out. We'll let another one in instead. But yeah, so because of that, the max version is basically locked down and finished now. Apart from there's a few bits I forgot to swap over, some of the columns in the final render, and still a plug at that and stuff. But you know, that's not very much. I can take a bit of a breather. But I've also got to do the RenderMan version or the Maya version now. And the Maya version may not end up being RenderMan for one very simple reason. RenderMan has decided it no longer wants to work on any of my machines. And this is a bit of a problem. Now, I'm in touch with Pixar's sort of customer support, you know, and sort of Moxie and people, you know, try to sort this out. Hopefully we can sort it in time and I can get it done. Otherwise it'll be do it in Mental Ray and Max and the whole setup and post effects and blah blah blah, you know. But they're all used in next terms, courses, which is good really. I'm looking forward to seeing what, see I've done my own mock-ups of the shots, but I want to see what guys who know what the fuck they're doing, you know, as say trackers and compositors can do with it. Now I can composite, yeah, but I want to see what guys who are said to be among the best can do, right, with some of my work. I'm curious, right? Call me fucking curious. So you get the idea, right? Now, we have reached a dead end. Do you remember those? We finally found the way. The Banling lime kilns. Yes, there's bats and all sorts of kestrels in this place. Let's have a look at this. There you go, through the lime. And let's just put it on there to be stable. And there it is. It doesn't look very high from there. It's foreshortening on the lens, but it gives you an idea. But it's, yeah, maybe a bit stupid standing on the edge, but no. Oh look, he's there again. Really wish he'd fuck off now, he's starting to annoy me. Let's have a sit down near the lime kilns. See how long this has been on. Right, I'll pause this when I start another one.